My name is Luke Flanagan, and I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. 36-year-old, married, I've got 4 kids. Full-time Tulsa police officer. I've been doing that for almost 13 years. I grew up here in the Tulsa area. So the first time I was introduced to Ironman was in 2018 when I actually volunteered to work the event. Got paid to do security, and I was blown away by the people that were doing it. The very first people that came across were obviously the pros, and they were amazing. And then the next tier were just the great athletes. After that, followed by good athletes, then average, and then I started kind of seeing people that looked like me. At that point in my life, I was right around 305 pounds and had kind of let myself go. Just life, kids, you get too busy, right? And so I was blown away, and I thought all of these people, what they have in common is mental strength. Just watching the people push through on that bike ride, watching them cross the finish line, I wanted to be a part of that. And so I told myself at that point that I was going to become an Ironman. So last year, the 2022 Ironman, I signed up. I had people giving me a little bit of advice here and there. I had a person, Thiago, he took me through and showed me what the course outline was, showed me some of the difficult parts on the bike ride and things of that nature, but I didn't follow a training regimen. I winged it, I spent time doing just swims in the pool. I did a lot of stationary bike only. I didn't practice any hills. So when last year came and I hit those Osage hills, man, my legs were blown. I also had I did the disservice to myself of not riding with any type of clipped-in shoes. And so last year, the only thing I rode in were tennis shoes. So I'd get about halfway up some of these hills and I'd have nothing left in my thighs that were shot. So my only chance to get up the hill was to walk it. And so last year, 17 or 18 different times, I had to get off my bike and walk, which just substantially crushed my time. The cool thing about being here at home is you get to have your family and friends come out and support. Yeah, so my kids are super pumped, right? In their eyes, I'm already an Ironman, right? But I want to show them that I work for it, right? I want to show them that they can complete and they can do anything they set their mind to. Not only that, but you've got, in this case, I've got law enforcement officers that I get to pass at these different checkpoints. And it's pretty awesome and motivating to have them cheer me on. I lost my mom in 2010 to brain cancer. And there were plenty of times last year where I felt like giving up. I kept thinking of her. I kept thinking, hey, my mom's watching me right now. I can't disappoint. And that propelled me. I've got my 4 boys that are waiting for Dad to cross that finish line, that are waiting at different checkpoints to cheer me on. That's a different why. I've got my wife that always has my back, holds down the fort, and is there for me no matter what, cheering me on out there. It's a different why. So the why has changed. The mental strength, the grit, that you still have to pull deep from inside you. But there's a lot stronger whys now than what I ever had playing football growing up. Over the last month, I've probably had 3 or 4 different dreams about doing the Ironman. I haven't had that dream of finishing, and so I don't know what that's going to feel like, but I can tell you that I am waiting with anticipation. I don't like giving up, right? I'm a fighter, and so I'm going to push through to that, and I'll be beyond ecstatic when I pass through that finish line.